Hello, welcome to Biogrades.TV. If you're new here, please subscribe and turn on the notification so you don't miss our next video. How political parties started in Djibouti. Djibouti was France's last colonial outpost in Africa before it attained independence on the 27th of June, 1977. The independence came after a referendum was held earlier in May 1977, which the votes in favor of freedom was an overwhelming 98.8%. There had been two earlier referendums in 1958 and 1967, which were allegedly rigged to favor continued association with France. Upon independence, Hassan Gouled Aptidon became the nation's first president in 1977. From 1979, his party was the People's Rally for Progress. The People's Rally for Progress, RPP, has dominated the politics of Djibouti since 1979. It was founded on the 4th of March 1979 and was declared the sole legal party 2 years later. It retained the sole legal party until a multi-party system was introduced in the September 1992 referendum. The party entered an alliance with the moderate faction of the Front for the Restoration of Unity and Democracy (FRUD), and in the 1997 parliamentary election, the coalition won 79% of the vote, taking all 65 seats in the National Assembly. In 1999, President Gouled Aptidon made it known that he would be retiring by the next election. Ismail Omar Guelleh was chosen as the presidential candidate in an extraordinary congress of the party. Guelleh won the presidential election, which took place on the 9th of April 1999, getting 74% of the vote, while his only challenger, Musa Ahmed Idris, an independent candidate, got 26%. The Front for the Restoration of Unity and Democracy (FRUD), three Afro groups merged in 1991 to form the Front for the Restoration of Unity and Democracy. The groups included the Action for the Revision of Order in Djibouti, the Djibouti Patriotic Resistance Front, and the Front for the Restoration of Right and Equality. In late 1991, FRUD started a rebellion against the Isa-dominated government. The Afar and the Isa are the two dominant ethnic groups in Djibouti. In 1994, the party broke up into two factions, a moderate wing and a radical wing. The moderate wing signed a peace agreement with the government. The radical faction denounced this agreement and carried on with the armed resistance. The moderate faction received formal legalization in March 1996. FRUD, in alliance with the RPP, took part in the 1997 parliamentary election, and they won convincingly. 6 years after its moderate faction signed a peace agreement with the government, the radical faction, which had sustained its rebellion, finally agreed to a peace deal in 2001. In the 2003 parliamentary election, which held on the 10th of January, the moderate faction of FRUD was part of the Union for the Presidential Majority (UMP), which emerged victorious. The radical faction pitched its tent with the opposition coalition, the Union for a Democratic Change. The Union for the Presidential Majority (UMP) is a coalition of 5 political parties which was initially founded to contest the 2003 parliamentary election. The parties are the RPP, the PND, the FRUD, the PSD, and the UPR. The National Democratic Party (PND) was founded by Aden Roble Awale in 1992 as an opposition party. It used to be a part of the ruling coalition in 2005 but has since pulled out. The PND boycotted the December 1992 parliamentary election and called for the formation of a transitional national unity government. The party took part in the December 1997 parliamentary election but did not win any seats. The PND joined the ruling coalition, that is UMP, and in the parliamentary election that was held on the 10th of January 2003, the party was included in the joint candidate lists of the UMP, winning 62.7% of the popular vote and all seats. In 2010, the PND decided to split from the ruling coalition after President Gouled effected changes in the constitution to allow him run for a third term. The party was part of the opposition boycott of the 2011 election. The People's Rally for Progress as of 2020 remains the ruling and dominant political party in Djibouti. What have we missed out of this history? Let's know in the comment section. Will it be ridiculous to subscribe to our channel? If no, please like this video, share and subscribe to our channel.